Hello there, fellow assassins. Are you guys ready to make your own missions now? Because Assassin's Creed Odyssey's new update allows you to do just that. So let's not waste any time and get straight to it. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, Assassin's Creed Odyssey now has a creator mode. It was part of their update and is completely free if you own the game. This creator mode allows you to make your own missions in the game. You get to create your own dialogue and the ending to these missions as well. There are 6 different types of mission types that you can choose, including assassination, rescue, or visit a certain location. The dialogue all comes through text, which is completely understandable. I can only imagine how expensive and how long it would take to get all the voice actors to do all this dialogue if you wanted it to be spoken. Because we do get to choose from the many NPC characters there are in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. At the moment, it's about 80 NPCs that you can choose to be part of your own missions. Sadly, at this point, mythical creatures are not part of these NPCs, but hopefully they'll be in the future. Now, in order to create your own side quests, you will need a PC or a laptop. You also need to own a copy of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and create your own Ubisoft account if you haven't done so already. And of course, all these missions that you make are for you to enjoy on your own, but also to share with the rest of the world. Which of course also means that you'll be able to play other people's creations and see what their side quests or their quests are like. Once you complete these missions made by other players, you do get to give them a ranking on how much you enjoyed it, and also get to choose key tags on how would you describe them. I should also mention that these side missions that you create are not limited to the game system that you use. So if you use a PlayStation to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey and you create a mission, that also means that someone on an Xbox or PC could actually get to enjoy your mission as well. The website for Ubisoft does seem to play an important point when it comes to these side quests or missions. It is essentially the hub where you get to choose your missions, see which ones you want to play, and get to go through the list of the many missions that people are creating already. I believe you can set up to 20 missions that you want in your game. They're saying that you can select through the website and want to check this, and this mission out. And then when you log into your game on your console or PC, they will be there in the map and telling you, these are the missions that you selected. You can go ahead and start them whenever you're ready. And even though the website seems like a great tool to select which side quest missions you want to take on from creators, it's not necessary at all for you to try random missions when you're playing the game, as they will appear in the map in random locations. And you actually do get some XP and drachmae from the game. The creator of the missions do not get to set how much XP or how much money you're gonna get, which makes sense. Someone could definitely exploit that, but you still do get rewarded in some kind of way for playing these missions. Alright, so that's the basic information on how this whole DLC is going to be working out with the creator mode. And since we're only about 3 minutes into the video, it's very short, I figure I'll share some of my experience when I played some of these side quests made by other fellow players. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. I would really appreciate that. I've been making about 2 gaming related videos every week for the past few weeks now, and I'm really enjoying it. So again, if you enjoyed the video and you want to check some of my other content out, please go ahead and consider subscribing. It would really help me out. But okay, enough of that. Back to Assassin's Creed Creator Mode. So I personally haven't made my own mission quite yet. I haven't signed in for the whole Ubisoft website and everything. Maybe just been a bit lazy, to be honest with you. But I've definitely checked out some of the side quests that I can find on my Xbox just by randomly looking for them in certain locations. Let me go ahead and say, they're not all that good. Again, that could probably be it because I haven't gone through the website and checked out which ones I wanted to see and select them specifically. So at random, I was just playing whatever mission popped up, and again, some of them weren't that good or that creative. That could be from my own laziness of not choosing the proper ones that I wanted to play by just logging into the website. And I mean, it's only been about a week or less that it came out, so I'm sure some people are making some really creative ones that I've yet to find that would be really interesting to check out. But even at random, they were not all that bad. There were some that were very oriented to the theme of the game, like they were trying to use the characters as if it was part of the main quest and they were just adding to the story, which was pretty nice for some. There's definitely some interesting takes on some. I played one where the dialogue just made it seem like you were playing in the Matrix and you had to meet Keanu Reeves and talk to him and the Oracle, which the mission itself wasn't too interesting, but the dialogue that they were trying to push was. And I think, like I said, with more time given, they'll be able to make these missions better and better as time goes along. And there was another one that was weirdly kind of good, and the theme was a little off from what the game really is, but I mean, that's kind of the point of making your own missions. And it was a guy asking me to kill this one guy because he had stolen his bull wife, and he needed to relieve himself, and he needed his wife back. So you go on and, you know, choose to kill this guy, and once you do so, you go back and talk to the guy, and it turned out he was just lying. He wasn't looking for a bull wife to relieve himself on. He was actually looking for a corpse to do such thing. And again, it was different, but I found it funny. You know, it kind of shows what people are going to be creating, because there are going to be missions like that, and I just thought it was funny. It could just be my own personal bad taste on that mission, but I enjoyed it. It was quite funny. I was not expecting it to go that way. But yeah, they got kind of weird. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed looking at people's takes on side missions and quests and stories. There's definitely a lot of potential there to be making your own missions. You know, if you like RPG games and you've wanted your shot of making a good side mission, this is a good way to do it. Like, I'm looking forward to going back and playing some more side quests, and of course I'm gonna have to sign up for the website. I'm sure it's free, to kind of choose out what I want to play. It's definitely giving me a reason to go back into the game and, you know, replay it, check it out. There's quite a few missions and side quests that I haven't done, and now that I'm jumping back into it because of these creator mode, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep working on the game itself, do some more of the side missions, and possibly get the DLC for Atlantis, which I haven't checked out quite yet. Again, this is completely free, and the creator mode is open to anyone that owns Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So if you do own the game, I suggest you check it out. There might be a mission there that you're going to enjoy and be worth talking about. But as always, my name is Dre. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate the views, the time, the subscriptions. It's really been helping me out, and I really enjoy this channel that I'm making. But most importantly, please remember to have a great rest of your morning, day, evening, midnight, whatever you want to call it. Just please make sure that it's great.